All right, Mario, I guess roller coaster would be the best way to describe this round today, especially on the front nine, and then you kind of studied it on the back.
Super, yeah, really bad roller coaster. Yeah, bogeyed the first, actually thinking about birdie and made bogey. Eagled the second. I had plugged it in the lip on the third hole. Three putted the fifth hole, hit it on some mud on the sixth hole and bladed it over the green. And then unplayable on nine. So that was, I think I had it all. But yeah, I hung in there, and respectable day.
Did you pull it left on nine into that, or where?
Well, I actually thought I hit a good drive.
Yeah.
And Bobby was like, I think they see it, and we just kind of had this banter back and forth, and I'm like, is that in the? I thought it was fine, but so a bad line. It was just a good shot on a wrong line.
Sure. How did you eagle two?
Driver hybrid, about
Okay.
10 feet maybe. Yeah.
And so you get to one under the hard way, and then are you
hard
thinking
way.
there that that you can get some,
Yeah.
get a low one?
Yeah, I was feeling good, and I did not have the right club in my hand today for whatever reason. And the last hole too, I thought it was a good shot. So maybe the air was a little heavier, but like I said, I righted the ship and made a few birdies on the back to kind of get it back. But 5 bogeys in the first 9 holes was stressful.
That wasn't how you drew it up.
No, not at all.
You sort of noticed that 14 and 15 might be holes that can, or 15 and 16 might be able to be holes that determine this championship. You get birdies there. How did that kind of, get you, feeling good about maybe the way you're finishing?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I hit it in a divot on 13, so I didn't really have a chance there. 14, the wind flipped on me, and I came up short, and then so making the putt on 15, and then get it back to even, and then no one have a chance at 16 to get it under par was, it was nice to. I felt a little more comfortable getting it a little closer to par. I was stressing for a while.
Before I ask you about the rest of the tournament, do you leave here feeling better? Do you feel you made progress again? Because this does seem like it's more of a process than you're just going to walk out here and make yourself at home.
Way more of a process than I thought. A lot of mistakes still that I need to clean up. For whatever reason, I feel like that's gotten a little worse. I think maybe distractions. I don't know, but maybe fatigue. Could be 3 weeks in a row. I haven't done that forever.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of things that I need to get better at still. But it's coming. It's getting better.
The build up to this is so great, and now you're done here, and then the question is what's next.
Yeah, exactly. Out here, I'm not sure. They have a lot of majors that I can't play in for the next, maybe 6 weeks with forced weeks off. I've got a state open at home, Minnesota State Open. I've got an Arizona Open, so those will be good tests for me.
And do you allow yourself? I mean, did you happen to see what's going on that leaderboard as you're out there on the course?
It's clumping up, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go watch.
I mean, at one point there were 8 guys tied for the lead, and then all of a sudden your brother-in-law gets to within a shot.
Yeah, it's inevitable. Steve and Jerry are there every year, no matter what happens. So it's gonna be fun.
Why do you think so many guys are out there right now? What is it with the course today?
I think it's a little softer. It's playing longer for sure. It's a different wind. It's out of the east, and the par 5s aren't reachable unless you're really getting it out there. And yeah, I think the course is just a tiny bit different, and it's Sunday. I think that's the biggest thing.
How exciting is it for this tournament just to have so many guys for a finish like this?
It's great. Yeah, it's nice to have the fans. They're going to get a show, hopefully. I mean, it's looking like a playoff, really. I don't know how unless somebody really does something coming in. But how many guys are up there? 7, 8 guys. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Could you feel a vibe out there, or a sense that this was happening? Were the fans saying stuff? Oh, look at that! Look at this!
I just heard the roar on 14, and kind of figured Steve had made another birdie. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he did.
I think you're right. That's where it was. Yeah.
So, I know it's getting close.
So you can hear a Stricker roar. Can you hear a Kelly roar? Can you tell the two apart?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Really? Steve's are louder?
Yes.
Really? Even after 2 wins, Jerry still has a way to go in the decibel meter.
It's close.
It's close. All right. Thanks, Mario.
All right.